Hello again, lovelies, and welcome back to all my regular lovelies who come and watch my videos, whether you're a subscriber or not. I'd love to have you as a subscriber, but if that's not your thing, absolutely fine by me. All I ask is if you do watch a video, stick a thumbie on there, and if you have time, only if you have time, a comment. I love to read your comments and I always try and reply if I can. And any new subscribers, the odd one or two keep coming through, and it just tickles me that there's still new people coming and arriving and wanting to listen to this old moo go on about her love of yarn, as you can see, and crochet, and all the things I make. And I'm here, as you can tell from the hashtag on this post, about a new hashtag that Sam from Manfers Make and Bella and Cinetto Christina have come up with, which I think is fabulous. And I think a lot of us think how fabulous it is, because last year we were all taking part in Stash Down, and that was the inspiration for this. And this just goes a little bit further, and it's not so structured, and it's as it says, craft yourself free. A lot of freedom in this. Their idea is that yes, we still use our stash as much as we can, and I really am trying to do that this year. I did buy some yarn recently, but it wasn't a great deal. I'll do a video about that another time. But what I'm doing is just using my stash, and it's not all about how many ball bands I do or what. It's all about what I make this year. I'll be counting projects each month. I'm going to do mine monthly at the end of the month, and that's what this is. So I'll be counting my projects that I've completed. It won't be ones that I haven't completed. I'll keep those going for when I do. It will be about the yarn I've used when I do actually, but I have got so many started balls of yarn and skeins of yarn and because I'm into the smaller things this year, I'm not going to get through so many ball bands, but that's not what it's about. What it's about is just keep on using that stash until it's all gone. And that's, well, not all gone, but until I make a good old dent in it. And it's going to take a while because I'm doing smaller projects at the moment. I'm not into the great big projects. I find that very stress making at the moment. I don't need that pressure. So I'll also be counting things in my stash that I'm using, like dowels, eyes, beads, buttons. I have got a cupboard and 3 drawers and probably a tote full of what I call odds and sods of supplies and accessories and things for my crochet that I haven't got a blooming clue what I've got. So this month, January, I sorted all my yarn out. There's a video about that previously. So I sorted all my yarn out in my yarn barn. I know what I've got now. I know where it is. And I went through my luscious leftovers bin, and it's now my partly used skeins, because most of it's not leftovers. Most of them are just a bit of used yarn. So, and there's a lot left. So, and most of them have got their ball bands on, so I won't be getting rid of those. I will do it every month, but at the end of the year I'll see how many skeins of yarn I've actually got rid of, which will be nice. But there's no pressure, and this is not just about, for me it's all about crochet. For others it's about crochet and knitting, but it can be about sewing, it can be about any kind of paper craft, calligraphy, painting, clay, pottery, resin, diamond art, crochet, embroidery, patchwork, anything you do that is a craft is included in this. And it would be so lovely to see what everyone is doing, but it's all about using up all that stash you've got and that you haven't touched for a long time, or you forget you've got. And so it's a great opportunity to get it all out and start using it and being creative, but no pressure. Do it if you want to, when you want to. You don't have to make it a regular monthly thing. Do excuse my cat's howling a moment. So yes, you don't have to commit to doing it monthly, weekly, bi-monthly. You just let us know, but use the hashtag craft yourself free. And when you do, then we will we'll be able, if you put that on your video, if you're a content creator. Sorry, the cat is driving me mad at the moment. She wants her lunch, but she knows she has to wait. So then she gets stroppy, but she never wins. So yes, if you're not a content creator, that's okay, because Christina and Bella and Chinetto, I'll put their links below, and Sam at Memphis Makes, would love you to send them photos of the stuff you're making, creating, all your finishes and that. So if you're a content creator, then use the hashtag on your lives and your videos when you do it, not your lives, on your updates and your videos. And but if you're not a content creator, don't worry. Send photos to Sam and Christina. Their links are down below in the comments box, and they would love to showcase all the stuff that you're doing and all the stash you're using. I think it's a great idea, and it's just, you know, a nice easy way of, you know, and if you do lots of different crafts, how lovely. This month you're going to do one thing, next month you do something else, or you might do 2 or 3 things a month, but it's lovely. And it's to do what you want and make what you want and create what you want. As it says, craft yourself free. It's giving you the freedom. So I'm really looking forward to this, and I know a lot of people are taking it on board. What I'm going to do at the end of this video, I'm going to try not to make it too long, but is put the photos in of all the things I've made this month. I have made 9 hats. One of them may not be on there, but if I get the pom-pom, because I've had to order a pom-pom for it because it's for an order for a friend at work, I'll put a photo of the hat on the end of this video before I upload it if I get the pom-pom. If not, it'll be on next month. But I have made 9 hats this month. I've made 42 pairs of hearts for Hearts Healing Hearts. So that's 84 hearts altogether, but 42 pairs. I've done 3 cream egg covers. We're doing, in a charity group that I'm part of, we're doing chocolate cream egg covers for Easter for children at the to local food bank, and I just think it's so lovely. Give them all a little egg with a lovely crocheted or knitted egg cover, and I'm doing chicks and chickens. I've made 2 Ladybird bags for my granddaughters that I'm absolutely tickled pink with. I've made 2 finishes for Twiglet. My daughter is expecting a baby in April, and her wife, and I'm making things for Twiglet, but I can't show you those. They have to remain secret in case she pops on YouTube and has a look at Mummy's videos and sees things I've made. So I've photographed them all, and I'm going to keep them secret until they're gifted. And I'm also hopefully tonight going to finish. I've made a wall hanging for Hooker versus Hooker. Now, Hooker versus Hooker is fantastic, but you'll have to go over to an Alaskan crafter, Jan, and Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming, Lara. I'll put their links below. The challenge this last week was a wall hanging, and there's spring colours in it. I think it had to be pink, lilac, green, blue. Pink, lilac, green, blue. What have I? Pink. There were 5 colours. Green, yellow, pink, lilac, green, blue and yellow. So they're very sort of spring colours, Easter colours. And you have to do a wall hanging. And I just thought, I can do that. Not too big a one. I like what I've done. And I've found my dowels. Got those. And I've just got to finish it off now. So I've just got to do a hanger for it. So yeah, so I've done that, and I'll put a photo of that when it's finished. And as I said, I'm trying not to buy yarn, but I do have a confession. I did buy some. I'm not stopping myself from buying yarn. If I want to, I will. But I did buy some yarn this month, and that's all Obsessive Crochet Lady Amanda and Mrs. Yarniver, is it Mrs. Yarniver some more? Missy. It's their fault because they're doing a great big mandala blanket and they're using mandala niffler. Oh, and I just fell in love with it. So I've got myself four cakes of that. And that's all I've bought this month. I'm not buying any more. So, there you go. Yeah, 9 hats, 42 pairs of hearts, 3 cream egg covers, 2 Ladybird bags for the grandchildren, 2 finishes for my grandchild that's on the way, a wall hanging. And I think that's pretty good for a month for someone who said I'm taking it easy. So, we'll see what I do next month. Anyway, photos at the end of everything I've done. I forgot to add that all the other things that I've made, my finishes and that, within that, I actually managed to use 220 gram balls of Premier Mosaic worsted 4-weight, which is their 198 metres each, 216 yards, so it's 396 metres, 432 yards. So I did actually finish a couple of, one in C, which is blue, for one of the blue hats you'll see, and one in Prism, which is my floppy hat that I made, which you'll see in the photos at the end. Nearly forgot those. So, couple of big ball bands, all done. If you fancy taking part in this, please do, and I'll put the hashtags in the title and the comments box below. Click on that and you'll see who else is taking part as well, and you'll be able to go and watch all their videos and what they're doing. So there you go. What fun. Roll on February. Let's see what we do in February. So take care, lots of love, and I'll see you on the next one. Look after yourself, look after your health. Put yourself first. Sometimes you're worth it. And always be kind. You don't know what somebody else's walk in life is. Love you lots. See you next time. Bye.